and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. We thank you for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, 3 months in the books. Partner, now it's December. It's the best month of the NFL season because the games get more important as the weather gets a little bit colder.
And this is where you find out who the real teams are.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chargers led out by Justin Herbert in his 5th season out, Greg, as the Charger QB, a guy we saw win the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2020.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins. One of the big moves in the offseason, Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota, and now he begins his run this season with the Falcons.
It's so good to see Kirk Cousins back on the field. Think back just a year ago, Mike, that severe Achilles injury. Kirk Cousins is looking to be the first quarterback since 2000 and Trent Dilfer to start an NFL game following an Achilles injury. So he's got an uphill battle, but the fact that he's out there playing under center for the Falcons is a great start. Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's complete. He's got it to London. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Cousins now. He's got it at the 3. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2. The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. They'll go. It's Robinson. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chargers offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Caden Ellis in on that stop. 2nd and 7. Again, it's Edwards. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man is the tight end, Disley. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Up the middle. Here's Edwards. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Herbert to throw. Michael Thomas with the reception. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, Herbert. There is his tight end, Disley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. On the give, it's Edwards. And he will score. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson, and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. Cousins. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing now, Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Now Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. A tight end in motion now. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Cousins throwing on 4th down. Left side in the hands of London.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. Cousins. That's hauled in at the 2. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chargers offense and Gus Edwards heading back on the field for the next drive. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing now is Herbert. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Herbert. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give him...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Gus Edwards. Touchdown Chargers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. To throw is Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st down, Cousins. That'll be caught by McLeod.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And he will have the 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. You'll get this to Pitts once more.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
That's caught. It's Hodge. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On first down, Herbert. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the one.
Well, we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There's Kirk Cousins. He and the Falcons set for their next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Give to Robinson from the pistol. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A first down throw for Cousins. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. They run over center with Robinson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd and long. Cousins to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
The Chargers offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That'll be taken in by Edwards. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. A give zone read. It's Edwards. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Herb. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Here's 1st and 10. Cousins. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. He's got his target. That's Pitts. He is in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
That'll be caught. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here, and they'll begin it with 1st and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
On the handoff, Edwards. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. And that is incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. They'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Pistol here for Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They'll stick to the ground. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
This one complete to Palmer. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run here. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. They fake the handoff. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that 3rd down sack? An opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead.
So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to get back within a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. McLeod now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Falcons offense and Kirk Cousins heading back on the field. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pitts is the man in motion. Cousins now on 2nd down. That one is caught by Mooney. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. To throw is Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's Cousins. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, L.A. So now, an extra point really doesn't help that much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. To throw, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. McLeod now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll get this to McLeod. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On 1st down, Cousins. That'll be caught by McLeod. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. This throw pulled in by Pitts.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They took this one down to the wire. Late field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.